Hi, I'm Dr. Brian Lorgon 111. You may remember me from such episodes as Hero Spirit Part 1 and Hero Spirit Part 44. Now, let's start on Hero Spirit Part 45. Oh, it's so ridiculous. Yeah, I have a plan for today. That plan is, you know what? There is a way through the Twisted Maze across this water that brings me right back to the start. And that's actually not bad in terms of where I want to go. I want to finish off the other world, not the underworld, and be able to attack the snakes in the arena. So I'll meet you guys over there. Hey, there's a portal coin over here in Lettershore. And a treasure box. These are nice things. I'm on the wrong side of the island. That's not as nice of a thing. But I'll find my way. So yeah, I think this must be the place. I guess I did Dancer's Point on the frozen shore, but I haven't yet done... I don't know that it has a name here in Lettershore. That is right here, that it's eventually going to bring me to the Otherworld portal here. It's another long, convoluted path. Alright, that was a ridiculous path, but managed to get there in the end. Let's go to the Otherworld. Alright, and from here, let's definitely kill the red butterfly since it's aggressive. And then let's make sure we get our sword recharged so that we can kill another red butterfly. And then I know the exit's going to be to the left. So I can probably just... Whoa, 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 whoa. Careful there, red butterfly. Yeah, it should be right over here. There we go. Did it. Okay, let's hit up the save. And then, yeah, with the super sword and the shield. Yeah, and we can revisit the gold sword. I think I should be able to do just fine against the snake in the arena, assuming that it's even the same thing there. But let's step through the sealed corridor here in the Otherworld. So last time there was like some treasures on squares like this, and this time there's not. But I guess in the underworld, there are more places to hide certain things, maybe? So some treasures could have gotten moved there. Okay, so I need to get to a corner as fast as possible so that I can witness one of the gold swords. They are here. Okay, great. So now that I know that, I can kill one of you. Pick up the gold sword for a little bit of a faster timer respawn. Kill another one of you. Pick this up. Just wait and kill another one of you. Kill another one of you. This is much faster. Why did I not do this before? I guess because I didn't have the blue sword, and the gold swords don't respawn as fast when you don't have the blue sword, so I was unable to do this before. That's a good reason. I do have the requisite, okay. But yes, this is so much easier to kill with the blue super sword of destiny than it was previously. And so we'll go down together and witness what we get out of the locked place. And then I'll go and clean up all the P-coins that are strewn about this place on my own, because that won't be interesting. Like, if there's any interesting loot, I'll definitely show it off. But I have a feeling there's only going to be one interesting piece of loot, and it's going to be whatever is right here around this corner. It's the blue hearts! Okay, so we're pretty invincible now. That's great. Alright, I am going to go pick up all the P-coins. Alright, P-coins have been acquired. Let me figure out what's next on my list of things to do. I have some more keys. And so I think I'm willing to spend them to finish off the backdoor entrance into the dungeon, because I'm curious to see what will be in there instead of the Mystic Ring of Water Walking. And so that feels like kind of a productive thing that I could be doing right now. Alright, here's where I ran out of keys before. Let's hope I don't run out of keys again. I have more gold keys, so I'll choose to spend them. And that works out in my favor. That's a sword I don't want to touch. Alright, this NPC is still here. Ancient monsters roam these halls. Be on guard. Okay, I'm glad I got to see new text. Because previously it said, you seem to be strong enough that you shouldn't have any problem with these monsters, or whatever the text was. The darkness mechanic in here. I think even with the glasses, I don't see nearly as far as I used to see. And so that's going to make this, I think, quite a bit more challenging, actually. I kind of know my way around, kind of. Yikes. Yeah, there's way less visibility in here. Because it's like we're in a dense forest, effectively, in terms of the visibility range. So this will be very interesting. I do have the blue heart, which means I don't need to worry as much about, taking a death, because it's just going to warp me back to the start. Is there another warp I could get to? I'd have to unlock the sanctuary mirror thingy that brings me over to the Usese Wetsusamajigger. I'm so articulate. Yeah. That might be the coin that you have to do some water walking to get to. I've kind of gotten myself to a little bit, I've got a vague sense of where I am, but that's it. So yeah, the dungeon, this is one of the few places that truly feels different, despite being perhaps the exact same layout as it was before. Let's go ahead and kill you, since there aren't other monsters afoot right at the moment. But yeah, there's like all these treasures that... Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm gonna choose to kill you now. And then kill you. Ghost will come find me here, and I'm just gonna outrun you like this for a bit, and then kill you. Okay. Not as bad as I thought. I can water walk across this. So let me pull out the map, because that's actually a key place that will help me get to where I'm trying to go. Where am I trying to go? I'm trying to go at the bottom right, actually. I could just kind of find my way around to the bottom right without the map, probably. Now that I'm thinking about it, in all honesty. But I drew all these maps, so I should take advantage of them, right? Okay, here's the map. Yeah, we got a long ways to go still. Alright, so keep heading down and right. To the extent possible. And if I see a treasure that looks like it's going to be easy to pick up, we'll go ahead and pick it up. Because there's going to be keys in here, and keys are actually one of the most important treasures to make sure that I don't get blocked elsewhere in the game. Really? A level 10 bat? What are you even doing in here? Haven't you seen the other monsters that lurk in these halls? Aren't you embarrassed to show your face in here, bat? You are nowhere near the equal of your comrades. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's the truth. That guy could kill me, so let's not let him. And let's instead, I think we're almost there. Here's a stopwatch. Let's grab that. But I think the Mystic Ring is like right over here. It's the Smuggler's Key. Okay. I don't want to pick this up yet because I need to spend all my keys to get that one achievement. But let me make a note. Skeleton Key, I guess I should call it. Okay, so that was the main key item of this place. So then after that, apart from trying to just dig up some free loot, there kind of isn't a reason for me to be here right now. It was useful to discover that information. I will be able to come back later and take advantage of it. But for right now, yeah, there really isn't much for me in here. I'm presuming that the other, key items are not going to be, no pun intended, important items are not going to be put in random places, and it's mostly going to be the key items that have been shuffled together. It would be really nice to have the shortcut there, but sadly I don't. I can walk through this wall? No, it's the next wall that I can walk through, maybe. Still have the stopwatch going. And then I have to walk around this. All the way around here, apparently. And then I'll be able to walk through this wall, I'm at the left edge again, by the way. And then I think this brings me all the way back up to the person up here, maybe? The NPC? Yeah, great. Okay, so I can find my way out of here on my own and figure out what I'm going to do next. It's unlikely, but it occurs to me that if they wanted to hide extra secrets in the dungeon, they could put some walking paths over here. I checked this during my first playthrough, and there weren't any, but there's nothing that says that during this playthrough it can't be different. That treasure that I'm seeing over there is gotten to from right here, I remember, and I guess this is probably just space filling otherwise. But yeah, I'm going to check all these places just in case there's something else happening over here in New Game Plus. But no, it just brings us back to the South Mundman escape tunnel. Alright. I guess since I see a thing over here... Hello, level 15 slime. How would you like to meet your death? He says, no, anything but that. I want to pick up things. And here's my opportunity to do so. Haha! P-coin. Great. Does the guy at the wishing well have anything new to say? He recognized me as the princess. Long way from home, aren't we, princess? Alright, that's all that happens there. Still. While I'm here in South Mundman, are there other things for me to do? I'll bring you guys back as anything interesting happens. There's a P-coin, portal coin, whatever it's called. And a key, okay. This is a good spot. I had to spend a gold key to get into this section, but I have made up much more so with all the loot that I just got. Any clever way around here? Eventually I'm going to have to spend all my keys because I know where the skeleton key is now. So if there is definitely a treasure that I can witness within sight of spending a key, I should probably just go ahead and spend it, because eventually I need to spend all the keys down. There's my mirror portal thingy. A lot more keys in here. That's terrific. Here's an opportunity to save, which I will take. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we really haven't been here since we had all of these traversal abilities, so I should spend a little bit of time making sure that I pick up every little thing I can see. P-coin. And another P-coin. And a treasure box. And a gold key. And a P-coin. And a P-coin. And what does this take me to? This should be North Mundman, probably. It is indeed North Mundman. Alright. Gold key. I had to spend a gold key to get there. So yeah, that was a break even, and we got one of our doors unlocked. And now this was the thing that brought me back to the underworld, if I recall correctly. Yes, the Ancient Pass. I still have not done a super great job of trying to draw a map of that place. I'll be able to do that at some point on my own off camera. So I think that's still the current plan. Oh, I can walk across here, and obviously I've never been here before, because I didn't unlock this. I'm going to choose to go ahead and unlock it now. But upper right, I'm going to come back to that doorway and see where it actually takes us momentarily. This, well, there's a treasure over here I need to get first. Okay, so now there's 2 exits from South Mundman that I need to check. On the right. Okay, there was actually still a lot of treasure. Oh, but that's just a sword, right. Okay, so let's just remember what these places are. That's the tunnels. Which portion of the tunnels is that? I'm looking at my map. I'm not sure where this is. Let me just look around a little bit and understand where I am. This only connects to Smuggler's Road? Verdant Coast Foothills. This is not normally here, right? So is this an extra part of the tunnels that got added? Let me just triple check my map. Yeah, I'm fairly certain this is new. I just want to see... Okay, I am at the south end of town. You should head for the castle gate when you get strong enough. I will do that. Also, I will pick up a gold key, because why not? Managed to dodge the slime by accident. That's great. If I'm in this section of the tunnels, and it's new, I should definitely check and see if any of the walls are pressable. I might have done some of these when I first came in. Okay, there's nothing new there. Great. Okay, so that was new. I still need to pick this up, and then there's still 2 more exits that I need to deal with. You look like you can have monsters around here. I sure can. Okay, so we've got a P-coin, and we have a P-coin. And I could have walked across that water if I had tested it better. Okay, so now we've got the 2 right exits, and oh wait, I still haven't figured out how to get to that. How do I get to that? Probably from here? That was the sword that I'm intentionally not getting right now. Haha. Understood. Is that the sword? Doesn't seem like it's in the right column. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's the right height. Okay. I guess I was just misreading things. So where does this bring us? This brings us to Lettershore. Okay, so that is a transition that did exist beforehand in the old world. However we want to phrase it. And then this one is an item shop. And I do need to spend some money on some things and also pick up a free P-coin or 2. So let's spend some money on the things that I want to spend money on. And I doubt anything will have changed here. Okay. I do have that shop marked in the map. Okay. Yeah, my map of this place is not drawn very well. This is indeed North Mundaman. Okay. So I think South Mundaman is perhaps now, quote-unquote, all done. So yeah, maybe that's what I should start working on, is basically just trying to all done or refy a number of these zones by actually getting all of the loot, even when it's harder pain in the neck to get. Okay, so there's some things to the south of me, so I'm going to focus on getting them regardless of what it takes. However, along the way, I spied a gold key, and so I picked that up. Okay, we got a P-coin, we got a treasure chest, we got swords that we left lying on the floor. And we got a, oh, this kind of key. That's good. And I do have my super sword, so that's great. We got another P-coin, or portal coin, as well as P-coin. That's also great. So we're getting some good cleanup done over here. Finding some more keys and things. Feeling good about ourselves. There's something to the south that I need to return to. Before I do that, let's grab this. And there's also something to the north. It's a P-coin, great. Thing you do to the south was a sword that I don't want to get right now. Like, I imagine there might be like an achievement for winning the game in a variety of different ways when you... When was the last time I saved? It's been a while. I just walked right into that sword. Gosh darn it. Alright, I will see you in a bit. Alright, I redid South Mundaman, and I think with my relative excess of portal coins, it probably makes sense for me to just spend some unlocking some other things, because I'll not only get the portal that I unlock on this side, but I'll also get the mirrored portal on the other side, which will just kind of speed up various bits of traversal. I'm also starting to be willing to, when traveling with the compass, you'll find new routes. Spend some of my keys a little bit more willy-nilly, even if it's not immediately obvious that it's going to earn me anything. So I'm doing some of that as well. Alright, there's some treasures to the north over here that I'd like to pick up so long as I'm here in Monwall. But the plan is to go out the north exit to Lettershore, I believe it is. I'll pick up a shield again shortly, so don't worry about that. How do I get up there? I will also figure that out in just a moment. Kitty, you need to go a different way. Now you can die. That's a gold sword. Alright, that's nice, but how do I get to that thing? How do I get to that thing? Oh, probably right here. Aha! Found it. No problem. Speaking of things to how to get to, there we go. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? Great. This is where I want to be. There's our shield. Let's spend this key. And I was coming here because I want to unlock the portal that's on Eastwind Isle, which I think is down this way. Yes, it is. We're up to 25 portal coins. So now could be a good time to start spending them. I have to spend a key over here as well. I'm gonna go ahead and unlock this first, just to have the area transition in case I accidentally take a death. Then I remembered that there were treasures up here, such as this one on Banana Island, which I'm pretty sure doesn't lead anywhere else, but just in case something has changed in New Game Plus, we will retraverse the whole island to double check. Then there was also a secret here. Yes, great. And then having unlocked this, it is the one in the bottom right, so let's see what that ends up unlocking on this side, in case it is helpful. So this would be on the bottom left now, and it is... oh, Lettershore as well. But it's on a different portion of Lettershore that's way up in the Blind Forest that I haven't visited before. The item shop, I just want to buy this out. Not buy the sword. Careful. Do not do the wrong thing. And this is one of the item shops that goes to the Smuggler's Ruin, I think? No, this one was just a kind of dead-end place. I remember now. This is a transition to... I've been here before. North Mundament. Oh, this used to be solid rock, and so opening up the Mirror Sanctuary thingy actually unlocked a shortcut here as well. I did not realize that before. That is quite convenient. I am vulnerable right now, so be a little bit careful. So how do I get on that side of the Blind Forest? Probably over here somewhere. So let's go figure out where. Oh, right. There's just like a doozy of a whole bunch of bad guys out here, which is going to make it slightly more complex to get at certain treasures that are on this side. Let's see. Is there any kind of clever thing I can do to get you caught in corners? That works pretty well, actually. I can kill you. Now I can see this key that I'm going for. So if I lead you guys out in a little loop-de-loop circle, then I can kill you, grab the key, and get out of here. Alright, that's pretty good. I'm gonna try to clear out the rest of the Blind Forest down here. Portal coin! Who are you? Oh, those are some nice boots. I bet they're really comfy. It's the person who talks about the boots. Multiple treasures over here. We got a P coin. We've got a treasure box. We've got another P coin. And we got another treasure box. Alright, this is a very good loot area. Need to make sure that I don't accidentally stumble headlong into a sword. But apart from that, we'll be in good shape. The eye is not detecting anything right now. Right, that was kind of like a shortcut. And then this brings me down to another one of the entrances, which is back in Mundament, maybe? Or is this the one that I came from that's going to bring me back down to the Verdant Coast? That also might be the case. Can't recall right now, but we will find out shortly together. Kind of an odd place to place a boulder that's guarding nothing. Perhaps I'd already gotten some treasure out from behind that boulder previously and forgotten about it. Yes, here's our transition back to the Verdant Coast. Okay, so that was some good progress picking up a bit of loot. I see some more loot over here that seems to want to be gotten, unless it's a sword. But there's a diamond here, and then what do I see here to my right? Is there a different building that I need to unlock from the top? That's probably the case. I can totally kill you. I don't see the way into this building, however, so there must be a walkthrough. There it is, walkthrough wall to get a gold key. Hooray! Too many enemies. Let's just outrun them. And at this point, I have made a bunch of progress, and so this would be a great point to drop a save. I should also consider, as much as I would like to have the bunny rabbit, I think the save crystals might be more valuable, just so that I don't accidentally stumble into a sword and lose a bit of progress again. So maybe I want to save up for 75 P-coins before I go back to the illusory shop. Or the shop in the illusory maze, whatever, that sells the artifacts. So what area do I want to try to clear out next, or is there any other important thing to do? I also don't remember back in the, Underworld. Yeah, the Underworld, actually. Like, was there a place I needed to unlock? I currently have 2 triangle keys. Let's actually go check that out together. I realize that I've not been to the north portion of the Hallowed Ground, and it is available from the Devil's Wall at the north portion of the Tundra. So that's where I'm going to try to go right now. Along the way, there's a bit of loot that we haven't picked up because we haven't gone along this North Shore before. So I'm going to pick up some of the loot. We're going to do what needs to be done at the Hallowed Ground. I think there's one other bit of loot over here that I haven't picked up on the far right, perhaps. It's a sword, which I do not want to pick up. But there is a diamond that I do want to pick up. Okay. Great. That part is done. Words. Right, there's going to be loot on the Hallowed Ground. It's possible that there'll be, like, some new underworld portal here, which would be interesting to know about if it is the case. So, let's go witness. Okay, there's a sword that I don't want to step on. There's a P-coin. There's a gold key. There's fireballs coming at us, as well as ghosts. The fireball I could use my shield on, so let's attack the ghost for now. Alright, and then let's take out one of the fireballs. Actually, I might just be able to build up my super sword again. Oh, I can definitely build up my super sword because there's a gold sword here. Haha. Take that. Boom. Okay, and then there's a way to walk over here to get a P-coin. Great. And it still doesn't seem that there's any water walking available from any of this portion. So I believe I've witnessed everything that was here, and there's nothing else to find. Alright, so Lookaway Shore is now cleared out. Right, and then I eventually want to make my way back into the Underworld and Otherworld. Like, my tongue always wants to try to say the other one rather than the one that I want to do. I think I have cleared out this portion. So, what is the best way to get back to the Otherworld at this point? I'm honestly not sure. So, I will wander about and try to pick up the occasional treasure that is not a sword that I see, and eventually find my way over there. Hey look, it's a P-coin, portal coin, whatever these things are. And a key. Where does this door lead? It leads to a treasure box, hooray! P-coin. Bring lots of keys if you're headed for the dungeon. Oh, I've already been there. And witnessed the ultimate key at the end of it. I am way ahead of you, NPC person who I randomly ran into in the tundra. Alright, lots of loot hiding in plain sight here by the various lakes. Treasure box! You must be the hero we've been hearing so much about. I'm also the princess. It's amazing how that works. Oh, this is the Cave of Wonder. There's a sword in here. There's also a teleport, and there's a way to walk out here to apparently somewhere I've already been, because I don't see anything exciting happening over there. Sure, let's just go ahead and take this warp. It's a kitty cat who still loves me from, like, the previous whatever. That's a reason that we're going to need to search the Underworld. Well, perhaps one of many. Is in order to find where it is that we need to go fishing with our existing fishing pole so that we can tame the second kitty cat who I met somewhere. That is the thing I don't want to pick up right now. Right. Cursed pirate ship. I didn't do the Verdant Coast spiral passage thingy-madoosit. I should totally do the Verdant Coast spiral passage thingy-madoosit. So perhaps we will add that onto our list in the very near future of thingies to Meduzit. These are perfectly valid words for me to be speaking, and I don't know why you're looking at me that way. Meow! Kitty, kitty, kitty. How do I get to you? I think there's a back passage over here that I've already missed. Well, there's a P-coin and a silver key, but where is the back passage? Treasure chest. Gold key. Diamonds are forever, or until you spend them. Hello, gold key. Hello, treasure box. Hello, portal coin. I even called it by the right name. Good job, me. I saw a blue triangular gem in the waterways. I saw a blue triangular gem in the frozen shore. I saw a blue triangular gem in the southern swamp. I saw a blue triangular gem in the spiral. We don't get many outsiders here, not since the witch took over. She tells me where the triangular gems are. Okay, I already got the one out of the waterways. I got one off the frozen shore. I must have gotten it off the southern swamp because I've cleared that whole area. But the spiral, that's where I'm headed now anyway, so thank you for the tip. Oh, I have not been in this portion of the tunnels, clearly. So let's investigate. I have been in this portion, however, right? This just becomes a circle spiral, I think. This is the north end of the castle grounds, so I don't need to be here. Well, it's not an awful place to be. I want to get to the Verdant Coast and do the spiral. This will take me to South London Wishing Well. Yeah, which is not helpful right now. Okay, I'll make my way over there. Guess who found a treasure box? Guess who found a portal coin? Guess who's gonna spend some keys unlocking doors? Or at least one door. That was scary. If I did not have my super sword charged up, that could have been deadly. Let's go ahead and take this area transition just in case I do take a foolish step. I thought I cleared out South Mundaman. I thought incorrectly. Okay, that's a sword that I don't want to pick up, so we're going to leave that bit of treasure behind. Where am I relative to things? Is there like a whole section of South Mundaman that I still didn't do? Definitely looks that way. No, I was on the other side of this. Maybe that was in the portion that I didn't save, and then when I replayed it, I didn't actually re-clear this portion. That's actually quite plausible. Let's imagine that it's that for now. Okay. The thing that I want to do is to go here into the spiral, path of fire, whatever it is. We'll grab ourselves some P-coins, as one does. And then that is the beginning, and before I do that, I want to see A, if there's one other P-coin missing, and B, does this guy say the same thing? You'll need fast hands to fool a dragon. This is new. Alright, that has been committed to the notes. We're also just going to verify that this guy isn't hiding any crazy secrets. Sage's Caves, alright. He's a sage, so that's apparently important information. Let's try the spiral. Let's also count once again. I can see the teleport there. That's interesting. And they... Oh... No, it's just like two different places. So it must be keeping some internal counter. I think that was 7, now I lost count while I was getting distracted by the potential teleporting that was going on. I think we're done. Nope. Now we're done. Okay, Heart of Lies. It's a triangle thingy. Okay, neat. So we're behind the pirate ship, and we managed to get that, and this time it didn't even put the locked door in front of us, which is nice. Okay, let me make a note of that. Alright, so I've already marked that up in my notes. And we can travel back through here. Don't think there's anything else that we need to do here. Let me just walk along the walls to make sure that the Eye of the Collector is not pointing out any other treasures that I have missed. Alright, I guess since I'm here in Cherry Valley, I might as well try to pick up some of the random treasures that I see in the walls, all while not dying to various slimelings and things that are about, so wish me luck. P-coin. P-coin. Portal coin, very nice. Treasure box. P-coin. Gold key, terrific. Need to do some clever dodging here. How clever can I be? Not particularly, honestly. I think I'm gonna need to use a shield or have my sword recharge. And even then, I'm not sure that I'm going to survive. Yeah, just dead. Alright, fortunately we had an area transition that was not too far away. And I don't even lose any hearts because I have the gold heart. I forgot about that. So all I lose for dying at this point is I get reset to the most recent area transition. So, yeah. If I run into an enemy, it's usually not going to be a big deal. Alright, that's a good perspective to have. Also, more treasures. Hooray! Who doesn't love treasure? I like how much treasure there is in the game. I like the fact that there's all these collectibles, and I want to get them all. And it feels like you're exploring as you do. And is there too much treasure? Perhaps, but I'm okay with it. Alright, I feel like I've been rambling on for a while. Here is a save point, so I think this is a good place to call it an episode. I'm going to say I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon for more Hero Spirit New Game Plus, where who knows what's going to happen next. I need to come up with a new outro for the series.